grand yesterday, and then 8 today.
Damn,
yeah, that's another thing. So I was, you know, we want to do events and shit there. So if you boys ever want a night over there where you want to get drunk with the lads or something, you know, we can set it up and make sure you're, you know, get rules set up, whatever you need. Get the women there, everything organized.
That's a great idea. I think the private poker was a lot better than the night before that. The thing is, you end up with a bunch of clowns who are just like kind of, I don't know, throwing their money around in a weird way. That too.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking the ones you can't read because they're fucking stupid. They play poker. Yeah, they're painful.
It's a nice spot though. A tournament maybe would be nice.
Yeah, I think if we got a couple more tables, we could actually do a pretty big tournament there. So, how was it like speed wise going through the hands and whatnot? Is it
it's
rough
very
or is
good.
it not too bad?
It's
Good?
very
Okay.
good. The little table update. You know, the new
Chad, I know it was fucking
new dealer and shit.
Lang's wife.
the new dealer
okay?
is a
Shut
lot
up.
better.
I'm just
Nice
role
day
playing.
improvement.
Please stop.
So like a couple things that could be, you know, like if he did a better job, like
is he a dev? Yes, it's he's
with showing
he's the owner of the server.
What the raise was, I think that'd go
Yep.
a long way.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first dealers were paying $7 now. These ones are $12, so we might get them up to 15 soon.
Oh,
Brad
beautiful.
Pitt is the owner of the server,
probably,
and
be a
Dean
bit
is an
better for us.
admin or a dev.
Jesus Christ, is he taking a fucking dump, mate? This is a big dump.
Yeah, it's probably a couple days worth.
He said he was holding for fucking 6 hours.
Yeah,
That's
you know what it
fucking-
is? He does the same thing that I do, all right? He does this thing called intermittent fasting. I don't know if you're aware of it.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, you eat once a day, like one big fucking meal, right? And it does something to your metabolism where you shit real good, but you shit once a day too. And, you know, if you're holding it in for a while, it
How
takes
do you
a long
do that?
time.
Is it like, do you just like eat at lunch or something and just like mass calorie fucking pump yourself, or is it a certain amount of calories you eat, or how do you do it?
I mean, I do calories in, calories out, right? So I got this fucking app called MyFitnessPal, or I used to do that. I don't do it as much, but you know, that's where I track all the calories that I have, that I eat, and I try to stay underneath a certain amount of calories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helped me lose a lot of weight. Actually, I lost like 80 pounds. I used to be a lot fatter back in a fucking day.
Jesus.
So
Yeah, it goes a long way. I think I lost like 40 in 3 months.
Oh no, that's pretty
what
fucking
time do you
good.
eat though? Is it like because if I wake up in the morning, I don't have a coffee, I fucking, you know, I'm pretty fucking triggered.
Hashtag ad.
Is
It's
it like
free.
having a coffee in the morning still good, even if you put sugar or something in it? Or is it
No,
gotta be
no,
like,
no.
you know,
You
water?
can't. Yeah, you can't do that. So like, you got to drink all black. That's what I do. Until I break my fast, I guess.
Okay.
But coffee is good because it starts your metabolism and shit, you know. And if you want sweeteners, you can use like stevia or something, like an artificial sweetener. That sort of thing.
Fuck, mate, that'd be yeah. I mean, I could probably skip the old fucking breakfast, mate. So what do you do it at lunch, or you wait till fucking?
Oh,
when
no,
do you
I
actually
wait.
Fucking eat.
No, I wait. I eat around like 5 p.m. Every day. That's when I eat.
Jesus.
It's a big
I don't know if I
fucking
could
meal,
fucking
though.
do that.
Well, it depends, right? Everyone's got different diets, different lifestyle choices. Some shit works for some people. It doesn't work for others. You know, for me, I'm a big binge eater, right? So I wanted to combat that. I wanted to have one big fucking meal. So I just eat usually around like, you know, 2,000 calories worth. And then I have a dessert later before I go to sleep.
So, is there a benefit with it, with the calorie in out? Is it like you're meant to burn more calories if you have a bigger meal at once or some shit, or is it still the same as like, you know, the other way? Like what?
No, the metabolic from what I look, I'm not a fucking scientist or nothing, right? But from what I understand, the like your resting metabolic rate is more dependent on your muscle mass and whether your lifestyle choices are sedentary or not, you know? Like if you walk around, if you're like a mailman, you know, you're very active, your job requires you to be on your fucking toes all the time and walking and shit, then, you know, your metabolic rate is going to be a lot higher versus, Your dry muscle mass is really important too, but you know, 1 meal a day, 2 meals a day, 3 meals a day, small meals, all that stuff is marginal.
1 meal a day is the way to live.
Yeah.
I was just telling him your shitting routine.
I feel like I'd have to do it at like 1 p.m. or something, 2 p.m. maybe. Not. I don't know if I could handle till fucking 5 though.
Yeah, well, my thing is when I start,
6 is a good one, a good window.
well, yeah, when I start eating, I can't stop. So I try to maximize. You know, I try to eat like as late as possible. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck, I need to try that shit.
I eat at 7 and then my window's until like 1 in the morning, but I usually just have one big meal, then maybe something before I go to sleep if I'm hungry still. 12 to 6 is also really good because you can eat when you wake up and then have dinner and then just chill.
What's the one where you just eat fat? I tried that once. Fuck that. Fuck the fucking
burger shot.
Oh, keto.
Oh yeah, keto. Fuck, that was rough though. I thought I was gonna. Wait a minute, it's so good the food and shit, but fucking geez, the body wasn't too happy with it.
Yeah, I got some friends that did keto and shit blood, so.
Yeah.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, it gets fucking bad on you sometimes. You gotta drink a lot of fucking water.
I feel like you'd also need to eat like supplementary fiber pills or some shit, because you know, what do you, if you're only eating fucking protein and animal fat, like, I feel like you're not gonna get some necessary ingredients in a diet.
Sometimes you need to get the bowels mobile.
I've been doing keto myself for like I think 6 months, something like that. It really depends. Like if you make it yourself, you're probably gonna skip out on the micro and your macros, you know. But use a meal prep service to make sure all that's taken care of.
One of my friends too, like his lips got really fucking dark. He was so you know, whatever the ketosis, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah. Doesn't it? It's supposed to make you feel the taste of sweetness in your mouth after, like, if you correctly do it or something. I don't know. Maybe he's fucking bro science. I troll the fucking forums, you know, here and there, swap information, but I'm just sharing my own personal experience of what worked.
You misking?
Hey, did you guys check out the spot yet?
This
no, we were waiting for you to.
This cut Myron?
Myron, yeah.
There you go.
Why am I watching this? Dude, people are so funny when they're like, dude, you're having such a normal, boring conversation. Dog. Or you're saying like, oh, you're having a conversation from your real life. Yeah, that's good role play. Like, what do you think? Like, good actors and shit do this all the fucking time. Like, good writing is literally not supposed to be like, every moment is silly as fuck.
Yeah.
Smells like shit, but
it's alright.
You could have told me to fucking change my shoes, mate.
Dean, you're rich. You're just buying your shoes.
You get new ones.
I told you it was a seedy place.
Went round to this cunt's house the other day. Fucking 30 different pairs of shoes at the front door. Nice one, mate.
What are we doing here again?
I wouldn't go down there if you worried about your shoes.
It's too late. It's a fucking ruined, mate.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Look at this.
What are we doing here again, mate?
We were gonna talk away
Get out
from.
the corner, mate.
Wait, you want to go, mate?
We were gonna talk away from.
Look at the door, mate.
Away from you know, prying eyes and ears and shit.
Mate, you know how this goes. You know how this normally goes, mate.
Now, what's this, mate? You Dean, no one believes that you can beat me in a fight, mate.
Oh, mate, that's fucking you. Jesus fucking Christ. I've had to do this all my fucking life, mate.
I mean, if it is your first day.
Just got fucking high, mate.
You want to go, mate?
You actually want to fight? You want to get fucking shit all over your jumper?
If it's your first day here, you gotta
go or
fight.
not?
Jesus fucking Christ. Go on, hit me then.
Hey, which one do you think is gonna win?
Are you hit me?
He's definitely gonna get smoked.
Pussy, cunt!
Fucking hell, mate. Now my glasses are falling off.
What do you,
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna find those.
Dino? Who you got on this? You want some action
Yeah,
on
it's a
this?
good meeting spot for a bunch
Pick
of
up my
groups, though, right?
fucking glasses.
$100 on the
Pick up your fucking
guy on the
so
right.
Marlo, you want to pick up his glasses for him before he has a fucking anxiety attack, mate?
I mean, I don't even know where they
All right,
went.
never mind. I take that back.
Yeah,
So
out
over
too
there
late.
somewhere
You
in
already
the
said it.
shit pile.
Doesn't he have like a heart condition or something? He had a heart monitor on the other day.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Jesus Christ. There's probably shit in that
Oh,
fucking ground, motherfucker.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now, what's he doing?
He's getting your glasses, mate.
Trying to get your fucking
for.
glasses. Damn.
I don't care about that.
Oh,
Fucking
what?
Christ.
Fuck Marlboro. Come on, man. You fucking disgusting.
Oh, there has to be a fucking faucet around here, right?
We are in underground.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna put those fucking things back on your face?
You boys can
You can
take them
try
back to the city,
upstairs.
can't you?
I didn't find them. Yeah,
Sure.
I don't think there's a faucet upstairs.
Oh, well, fucking just don't put your hand on nobody. You'll be right. You know, this place looks good, though. I reckon we could have a conversation up here every now and again.
Yeah, I got a couple of, families, groups, whatever, together and, trying to get this going. So we're all on
I
the
think
same
we
page.
should be
and
worried
shit.
about that over there.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Radioactive barrel.
Is that a radioactive bear? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Listen,
I
if
ain't-
I grow-
What if I grow like 7 more fingers?
Well,
Oh,
he just fucking touched it.
yep. He making a roll now. Okay, I'm
you do
getting out
work
of
at
here.
a strip club, mate. You might need them.
True. You ain't wrong.
Hey, random question. Any of you fellas know where I can buy a panther?
A what?
Panther.
Yeah, we gotta open a fucking. We went over to the gallery. They got a fucking fish tank. We're like, fuck, that's fucking sick. So what we gotta do is we gotta get a glass window and open a zoo in the casino. So we gotta get a monkey, a fucking panda bear, and a fucking panther and some other shit just running around on the outside. You know what I mean? That you can see while you're playing poker and shit.
What the fuck? I want one of those.
You want to get one alive? I don't know.
See, I
Yeah.
told you. What I tell you?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna
alive,
trap
mate.
one alive?
Hey, I'm buying the panther, Lang. You can get one after me, all right?
Yeah, I told you.
I
Anytime
mean,
you try
you're
to buy
fucking
something,
probably 10
somebody
times
has to-
richer than me, so sure.
Yeah, but if you find one, you have to tell me, all right?
Why don't we just breed them? We'll fucking,
Of course.
you know, you get the female, he gets the male. We just meet them up every now and again, make them fuck every few months, and we'll start
All
selling
right,
them.
you take care of
Well,
that.
then we gotta get a-
First things first, we got to get a fucking panther, mate.
We gotta get a mountain lion
Alright.
too. Remember, we can do the crossbreeding.
Y'all letting us start like a new fucking COVID over here. What the fuck? You're gonna get new
We're not
diseases
gonna
that way.
fucking eat their ass, mate. Jesus.
No, you don't have
Put
to.
a
You
space
don't
on
have
the
to fuck
space
them. All
suit,
they need to
clean
do
it.
is fuck. If you put a bunch of fucking exotic animals, I just keep them away from bats.
Homie,
Listen,
you just
yeah, I
walked
mean-
on top of a radioactive barrel.
Yeah, I'd rather
To be
trust
fair,
that shit.
to be fair, it only has the icon on it. It doesn't.
That's probably
necessarily
safer than
mean-
eating a
yeah.
bat, though, to be honest.
True.
I mean, it literally is a fucking flying rat. They can't see, mate. So just imagine all the fucking shit it runs into. Dirty little fucks.
Yeah, they got really fucking testy metabolism though. They got crazy metabolism. That's why they're infested with diseases. You know. They do a really good job of spreading that shit.
Yeah, mate. Fucking
Real
dirty
cute
little
though.
cunts. What?
Wait, rats is cute?
Yeah, bats.
bats,
Rats is not fucking cute, but bats are actually surprisingly cute. You ever see one of them eat like a banana or some
Rats are
shit?
cute. Are you stupid?
Nah, fuck that. You go to
Nah,
go
rats
fucking
freak me
see
out.
Fucking, you go to Australia and see the bats fly over the sky over there, mate. Fuck that shit. If I walk into a cave or something, I'm fucking scared. All right. That's one thing I'm scared of is
Wait,
bats.
how
I
many
don't know
caves
why.
you walk
Oh no,
into?
be terrified of bats for
Oh, a few
sure.
here and there.
They're vectors of disease, but they're still fucking cute when you when they eat like little strawberries and shit. You never seen that?
Oh, I guess so. You know, yeah. No, even little mice can look cute when they're nibbling on a piece of cheese.
Rats are cute.
Okay, you're alone on that one, all right? I know you're testing that over here, but I can't agree with you on that.
They're also vicious, but they're cute.
I feel like
Delicious.
mice are the softer, plushy ones, right? Don't rats get like
Yeah,
all
mice
that
are the ones you
fucking-
feed to the snakes.
You mean hamsters, right?
yeah.
I think you're talking about hamsters.
I had
Yeah,
two
hamsters
pet
are cute, mate.
rats once, and then one rat killed the other rat.
Damn.
What happened to the other
Oh
rat?
fuck!
I got rid of it. Couldn't keep it no more. It was a murder.
That's a samurai rat. Why not?
Mm.
What the fuck? Are you ever clean rat guts out of a fucking rat cage? It'll scar you for life.
You're
No.
a fucking murderer. What are you talking about?
No,
Damn.
I don't kill people, Don. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what that was about.
Are we sharing secrets down here?
I don't know. I got excited for a second. I just wanted to make him look cool. You know, he's not. He's a business owner.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, if you
I
want
run
to
a
share
charity.
darkest secrets, it's all right. I won't tell nobody. We're in the secret room, remember? This is the
Yeah, plus the
secret
4 of
room.
us have signed the NDA for the fucking contract.
Mhm.
You two haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and I told you why,
the
right?
NDA,
What
the
kind of
NDA
fucking
only
contract
applies up
is
in
this?
the casino, though,
Yeah.
not here, mate.
Yeah,
Jesus.
we can just pretend this is part of the casino, mate.
Gambling
Wait,
with our life.
which
I
four
don't
you
think that's
signed
going
the
to stand
contract?
up in a fucking court case, mate.
Wait, you signed your own
everyone-
contract?
Him.
Yeah, of course it did.
I didn't sign it, actually.
For
Oh.
fuck's sake, mate.
There it is.
See, no, he's the smart one though.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well,
well,
he's the
listen, I know
enforcer
that I'm
of the
not going to fuck
contract.
the contract, you know what I mean? I'm not going to fuck it in the ass, so I think that's fair.
Yeah, we got 3 and 3. 3 people who didn't sign,
I
3
mean,
people
if
who
you,
did.
if
We were
you
supposed to
gave
sign
me a
that.
contract, I wouldn't expect you
For
to sign
fuck's
the
sake,
contract
No,
to
I'm
give
kidding.
me.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Just me and fucking Lang, smart ones.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I think this is a
okay,
good
win the car
spot.
with
Cocaine then? We sharing secrets or what?
So
Wait, what?
this
wanna
is a
share
good spot,
secrets?
right? This is a good spot to fucking bring some of these you know, wannabe lords over here and business owners.
Are you talking about those fucking
think it's
D&D
good
nerds again?
Maybe we'll contact somebody and try to just clean it up a
No.
little bit, you know? Maybe just get the shit off the ground,
Yeah.
at least. Just
Yeah,
get rid
no,
of the
guy.
poo.
This could be a basketball court. I can see it.
Oh, you want to clean
I
this
feel
up?
like a fucking Ninja Turtle's got to get created down here, mate. There's fucking sewer holes and everything.
Yeah, right. Funny.
I don't know.
Who's
I,
gonna be the
Who
shredder?
wants to roll for
I
a
don't know who's
secret?
going to be the
Damn!
fucking rat, mate.
Oh, what the
splinter rat.
fuck?
We do it.
Have to invite the
One for
purple
one,
boys.
right?
Try it, motherfucker.
All right, ready?
this
3,
dude knows kung
2,
fu. Watch out,
1.
boys.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
Wow.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
That was a fucking
One
clothesline,
for
mate.
one, right?
Relax, Marlo.
Wow. You're a
fucking
Relax,
dick,
mate.
ma, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking hell. Oh,
You're not
know
meant
how
to
pick
lay
'em,
him in the
mate.
fucking shit. That's toxic.
Jesus.
Yeah, Marlo will buy you a new hoodie.
That was fucking awesome. He
Oh, it's fine. I
flipped.
can afford his entire house, so it's okay.
What do you mean? What?
That's probably true. I think he lives in an apartment, don't you?
Yeah, I share an apartment actually with my cousin. We split the
Yeah.
rent.
So you don't even own it. Well, you could definitely buy his
What?
house, mate.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
hold on. Didn't we come here to fucking discuss whether or not we were gonna bring people here and fucking have a conversation or whatever? Isn't that why
Well,
we
it
came
seems
here?
like Otto and Dean are down, right?
I don't really know what you guys.
All right,
to be honest.
so the just a recap here. The full scope of this is the movers and shakers of the city would meet in regards to grievances and problems that others may be causing. Do you have any particular examples, Lang, just so they know what you're referencing?
So when there's a dumbass driving a fucking moving truck around the fucking behind Mission Row asking, where's the supplier? Where's the supplier?
Oh,
You
are
fucking
people
put
already
him in the
doing that
bottom of the
stupid
ocean
shit?
and nobody has a problem with it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a good way to share names too. Like if someone fucks around that we don't want, you don't think is, you know, trustable, we can share the name and then no one else has to deal with them. You know what I mean? Just the simple shit, right?
And civil asset forfeiture too.
3
Because apparently the cops are fucking moving on some of the items that are necessary to do some of these lower level crimes that end up, you know, trickling all its way up to the wealthy benefactors such as yourself. And, you know, they're seizing that shit. So if we want to fucking, you know, go back to them, we're obviously not going to be able to handle it on our own.
I'm sorry to interrupt, mate. I'm sorry. Dean, can you fucking explain to me how we're in the fucking sewers? It's chilly as fuck and you got a fucking cold sweat, mate. What is this? You just fucking laugh at me, you fucking
look like
oxy
you
fiend.
fiending. You fiending.
He's
Yeah.
fucking addicted.
He is fucking sweating.
You look pretty shiny right now.
You look like you just got out of the fucking shower, mate. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, listen, if you guys, you know, we could tell. You know what? Nah, we'll save it for later. Next meeting, we'll come here. We've got some good news for you at the casino that we can fill you in on, though. We've got a few ventures that I think you guys would be interested in, you know, knowing and stuff. So we'll save it for here. But maybe it is also worth having a contract written up for all of us that's exactly the same just for here, mate. You know what I mean? So,
These fucking guys
But
didn't even
some of them
sign
haven't
my
even signed
contract.
it. Yeah.
yeah, well, this is a separate one, not the casino. This is a different, the union contract, mate. Something that defines what, you know, what can and can't leave here or something. I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. We do have crowbars, so
I'd like to
Yeah.
think that
Hang
anyone
on.
that I'd like to think that anyone that did not abide by the rules set here would be seeing something a little bit worse than legal action.
yeah, true.
What?
What?
Oh, it's not much of a bit. Dean, it's all right, mate. Stop sweating so much. You look like someone was making a fucking scarecrow. They got halfway through and just fucking stopped. What are you even doing with your arms right now, mate? Are you fucking okay?
Maybe like if Pinocchio was a scarecrow.
Are you fucking
Yeah, I'll take some oxy, mate.
He's
Oh,
a
let's
bit.
go. I'm gonna get this guy some oxy. I think he's gonna fucking die if we don't get him some fucking gear.
Oh, definitely.
He's a bit stiff.
But yeah, I think we all get the idea of what we want to do here, except Dean, because he's fucking off his head.
Dean's also just a rich, soft man. Okay, doesn't get dirty. Clearly.
I don't know. It's those ones you got to
Dean,
worry
we're
about.
going.
I think he.
Come on, mate.
Okay.
I don't want to have to carry you, mate. Jesus. So I might be good in a couple of days. I'll give you a ring, Mr. Buddha, and we can come down here and have a conversation more in depth about the stuff we'd mentioned earlier, mate.
Just keep me in the loop.
Yeah. I mean, there ain't much of a loop. I'm just getting the contract sorted. It's gonna be business shit. But I mean, who do you think else would be good to come over here? Maybe the boys that own the fucking painting place. What is it called?
Yeah,
again?
we're in
Art place.
contacts with them already.
Yeah, culture vulture.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why is the trunk of the car open?
It was a fucking. I don't know. I was hearing voices earlier. All right. I don't want to get into it.
Really, Donnie? What are you talking about?
He closed the trunk.
Oh,
Okay,
he.
is Dean okay?
Whoa, what the
Is he
fuck?
overdosing?
Oh,
Or
yeah, you
not
good, it's
overdosing
fine.
with drying?
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's
mate.
probably Mr. Rolls, mate.
Dean, you're a fucking mess. Get some help.
There you go.
This is
All
what
right.
happens when you get too much money. I just heard a door close across the road,
It
boys.
did.
So if you want to see if there was someone fucking around.
That was a good meeting.
Very productive.
Those two on board would be
yeah,
very, very good for what we're trying to do. 100%, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it goes a long way. I mean, quite frankly, that's a big win.
They look very
um,
capable. I'm saying that sarcastically. They're fucking. One of them is. Well, actually, I don't know. The Brad Pitt lookalike. I feel like he's good, but the other one I'm a little worried about. He's too stiff.
Well, there's
Yeah,
another
about
way
that.
to look at it, though, right? Regardless of how they are personally, the fact is that, in a way, we need them, and others need them.
It's so funny because they're
Am
like.
I right or wrong?
I think you're 100% right. I think with them on board, we'll have a lot more influence than before, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get more people on board.
This wouldn't be nearly as much.
I guarantee, had they not come on board, there's a lot of people that wouldn't buy in. Because they'd be like, who the fuck are you guys?
Yeah,
You know?
agreed.
Who are you to
Really? To you boys too? I thought you boys
Yeah,
had fucking
100%.
pull in this city.
No, I mean, there's pull and then there's pull, right? You got to understand that a lot of people like to maintain their autonomy. They don't want to do what others are doing. Look at the conversation we had with Rami about the laptop. Not to say that Rami speaks for his group, but it gives you a sense of, you know, his mentality isn't far-fetched from how others are going to think about it, right? We're self-sustaining. We can handle ourselves.
All right.
So if we were, for example, to... This gives us a bit more clearance in the conversation.
It gives us leverage and come on, two of the richest guy in the city on board on this shit. I mean, Dean owns a fucking casino. That's leverage right there.
No, they're rich as fuck. I get a little worried regardless, all right? Rich people, you know, they worry me.
Well, you heard what they said, what he said about the contract, right? Thank God we didn't fucking sign that bitch.
Yeah, for real. Hey, good job, Buddha.
Yeah, whatever. I don't pay my taxes. What the fuck contract gonna do? Huh?
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, there's one fucking contract you gotta fucking pay no matter what, and that's the government, all right?
Death
Fuck
and
the government.
taxes.
Yeah, that's a certainty, my friend.
I move every 3 months, so the IRS cannot find me. So I'm okay.
Oh yeah, we're moving the Roosters Rest soon.
No?
Exactly. If you don't want to
Well,
fucking lean on that
door, I
shit.
fake my death. It's fine.
All right. What are you gonna do? Come back in 3 months like, hey, it's me, Tang.
No?
Tang Buddha.
I come back as your brother, Donnie.
Oh yeah, you're gonna. Hey, let me hear it. Do you try to sound
It's
like
for me, Mario.
Hey, why you gotta be fucking racist over here, all right? You son of a bitch. What I was gonna say is,
Where we headed?
I don't fucking know.
You know what's funny? We started with a plan and then we went off track, but it was a good off track, you know?
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. So Nino, you didn't hear that fucking voice? Was I alone? There was some like it was like a kid or something.
I don't know what you were talking about, to be honest.
Asking if I have games in my fucking phone. I checked the trunk because I thought my eyes were deceiving me, you know?
Donnie, are you fucking okay? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I think I'm going crazy. And snackies?
What the fuck is a snacky?
I don't know. Like snacks.
What are you saying
okay,
right now?
Are you okay?
I don't know. I did take one of those fucking oxys earlier. Like a while ago. Maybe it fucked me up a little bit. So
Definitely did.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. So So we doing a Stormlord thing or no? Or is it too late for that today?
No, we said we're gonna do that tomorrow, I thought, right?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
Come on, we can put this shit
training.
off.
After the training.
I
Yeah?
think we do it before the training.
Oh, and then the training is a part of the
I do
mission?
like a little motivational thing, hype them up, make them feel badass, and be like, now go and get trained and become, some fucking cringe, fucking nerdy shit.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We should hire somebody to get rid of some of these cars.
Yeah, this fucking parking lot's a shithole.
Yeah, why don't we fucking impound them right now? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nothing stops us, right?
Yeah, I mean, my shit's been impounded from this fucking place so many goddamn times.
I'm going to pull out. Okay, I just realized, what if these vehicles belong to the employees?
I don't know.
That one could be an employee car. Maybe we shouldn't impound it. That's $500 out of their pocket.
I mean, okay, none of these are actually fucking employee. None of them own these
They're
things.
not? I think this is. This isn't, I don't think that's a local car.
Yeah, this might be an employee car, actually. And I know the van is. The van is one of their mom's cars, you know?
And the blue one might be theirs, too.
Wait, really?
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
It's hard to say, you know? I'm just saying, like, it's $500. Some people live in nickel and dime, you know? It's just these fucking locals end up driving out of here and I think smashing
Like, this
it
is
all
not
up.
a fucking, this is a local. Or
Hey, you want to meet right here or you want to go somewhere else? Oh, you know what? We'll come down to the docks there. We'll talk about the rocks.
I
Change
got
the scenery.
Oh, shit.
Chad is so bored. What do you mean?
You got to sell some fish. Okay, we'll meet you there.
All right, I give an impound
All right,
request. All right, what are we doing? What are you doing?
You
Hey,
want to go
hold
meet
on.
Riley?
Hold on one second. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm gonna meet. Hey, which ones of these are employee cars and which ones aren't?
This is Stag's mom's van. That's the only one I know of.
Hey, Bjorn, tell the boys. Tomorrow, fight training. Okay. And Stormlord wants to talk.
Yes, sir, Emperor Lang.
Yeah, the time has come upon you and your boys.
Wait, Donnie, you going to be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around for this.
Ooh, okay. So let him know, all right?
Yes, sir, Emperor Lang.
All right, Bjorn.
Where the fuck did Nino go?
He's right there.
Lando went with the
important,
city guards.
Because
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, he texted me. I trust him that he'll deal with it. Jaeger got arrested for fucking oxy.
Yeah, they
For
brought him
what?
back though.
Well, make sure he stays out of
shit.
trouble, all right, Bjorn?
Yes, sir, Emperor Lang.
Yeah, Jaeger got fucking arrested. Can you believe that?
I like that.
Yes. What do you mean? Can I believe that? Yes. If you would have told me out of the fucking
I like
nerds,
that a lot.
who's the number
I think
one?
I think the availability goes a long way though, because like if the guy's coming in the city like maybe twice a week or something like that, he's a waste of time on the roster.
Is Nino talking to us or is he on a fucking phone?
He's on the phone,
Oh,
dumbass.
all right. I was like, what the fuck? I thought
Sorry,
you
say
meant
that again?
I thought he was saying he likes it.
Beautiful. I think that's good. I love it. Are you with Miles at the moment? Oh, and Brown. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I like it. All right, man. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. What were you guys saying?
Shit.
I heard like, did you hear that?
Yeah,
I
fucking.
spaced out.
Yeah, Jaeger got arrested.
Oh yeah, Jaeger got arrested for oxy possession.
Wait, what?
the fuck? Wait, how much?
Wait. For oxy possession? Are you fucking
He
kidding
offered
me?
Layla fucking oxy. So the cops arrested him. Because the Layla got ran over by some old fuck in a green shirt at our establishment.
Okay, this is not good at all.
Wait, I'm going to the pier. I'm stupid.
This is fucking. Hold on. That is entirely different. I thought he got arrested for being fucking Jaeger and I don't know, fighting a fucking cop or something.
Yeah, well, let's just hope it was one or two and then don't think anything of it.
All right, I'm gonna fucking call this bitch right now. Wait, fuck. I don't have his number. Do I have his number?
Well, call Lando. I think he's with them right now, too.
All right.
Oh, Otto wants us to essentially be loan sharks, you know. I think that's her avenue, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Really?
I mean, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, he's got a business where he loans, essentially the small loans, not for cars or anything, just small loans for,
Gambling.
Gambling, repair, shit like that.
I would
He
be
charges,
very, very interested in that.
Yeah, I told him, me, you, and Donnie would be very interested. He's gonna get some legal contracts written up, and we're gonna have a meeting about it.
I think we can shock it, and we could even use your other business, Nino, to fucking, collect payments if shit goes sideways. I mean, we could do it ourselves too.
Yeah, I think I got a mull on that because the original plan that I had was tying our accounting business to the loaning. So I'm sure we could work something out, but I think it's a good idea.
Thinking, you take the reins on it. Me and Donnie are there for support, and maybe we just got to cut the percentages or something.
Yeah, I think that'd be perfect.
All right, this motherfucker Lando's not picking up.
Hey, this is Lang. Just hopped out the private jet at the airport right now. How can I help you?
Does anybody know?
Yeah,
Does
check
anybody
your phone,
believe him when he
check your
says shit
phone a
like
bit.
this?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's happening?
I don't think we've had the chance to meet before.
Oh, hey, what's going? I'm Don. Wait, what's your name?
Riley.
Oh, you're Riley. Oh, hi, I'm Don. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Don. What's up, Nino?
What's going on, Riley?
You guys been having a busy day or what?
So busy that I've been wearing these clothes for the past
I was
10
about
hours.
to ask you what you were wearing, but I wasn't
Yeah.
going to say anything.
This was my like, hey, I'm gonna throw this on this morning. I guess I'll change it later. And 10 hours later, here I am.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It's a good thing, right?
Yeah, I've been wearing this since casino night. Not gonna lie.
Hey, it looks snazzy.
Hey, thank
You
you.
look like you're meeting ready. Have you guys been to the casino again yet since it reopened?
Oh yeah.
Make any money? Lose any money?
Unfortunately.
A decent
Yeah.
amount. I am loving that poker table, but I am at the same time I'm being very I'm trying to be cautious, just because you got a good streak doesn't mean you're not gonna lose all your money the next day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got to know when to walk away, especially too. By the time I got in there last time, it was just there's bugs everywhere, so no chance yet. Hoping to get in there today because I have a shit ton of.
Let me tell you, every time you ask Nino if he's doing well in the casino, know that I'm doing poorly in the casino, okay?
Oh, that's
Is that
not
the way it
true.
goes?
I
That's
lost
that-
a
yeah.
lot the day before that.
I feel like that's always there's always that one person in your group that always gets lucky, and everyone else just gets absolutely shit on.
Or there's one guy at the fucking poker table who just cleans me out. And that happens to be this fucking guy.
You know, the funny thing is, each time I try to tell Donnie, don't go up against me. And for some reason, he's thinking I'm bluffing when I'm just trying to tell him to stay on the table.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm a terrible poker player, so I would know nothing about it. I'd probably end up fucking everybody. Which would be good for you guys if you're at my table.
Yeah, no, I'm that guy. I'm the guy who fucks everything up. Or myself, at least. My own pocket.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, what are you gonna do? All
More
right,
of a
what the
slots
fuck is
person.
Lang?
On the phone, probably for the millionth time today.
Probably fucking lying to some dude about how much money he's got. Where is he?
I don't know. He just kind of disappeared.
What the fuck?
There's a wheelchair down there if anybody wants a wheelchair.
Why the fuck is there a tow truck right here?
I have no idea. A tow truck, a car, and a wheelchair. So I don't imagine something pretty happened. She was actually getting pretty intense racing.
What the fuck went down over here? What?
There was a wheelchair here a second ago. They must have came and grabbed it.
Thank you for the raid.
I
Slight
actually no
sound.
bullshit walked up on somebody getting executed right here yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Cops pulled us over and everything. Thought it was us.
Let's
Like, I'm just trying to sell some fish, man. I promise. I promise.
Hey, what's going on, my man? Hello?
Okay, well, I'm not even the one who fucking called for this meeting, so I don't even know what we're talking
Wait, what do you
about
mean?
here. All right, why don't
What do you mean
fill
it's
me
getting
in?
hot, though?
Why don't you fill me
Specifically.
in on what's going on and how you dealing with Lang and Nino, my associates here?
Yeah. Well,
I
basically we've been,
let's
we've been
leave
talking
it
about,
because I'm in a meeting
you know,
right
how
now.
things are going with Oxy.
Unless you want to stick the guy
Had an
out.
idea of, well, this wasn't my
All right.
idea.
Talk
I'm
to you
assuming
soon.
it was
I
the three
appreciate
of
you,
yours
Blaze.
about using the nerds to run it a bit. So I spent yesterday like scouting it out, and it can get a little finicky. The locals can, so making sure I cross my eyes and whatever, however you say that, and put together like a plan for them to at least mostly believe in the bullshit that they kind of go with their dice rolling stuff and get them on board. Honestly, I feel like it's just safer for me to be doing it. I'm a little worried about them crushing under pressure, but Lang seems to be pretty confident that they would keep their mouth shut no matter what.
I don't know. Are we going to do the nerds? Is that what we decided on? I feel like connecting them directly back to the fucking Rooster's Rest
what I
is
was saying.
probably not
It's
a good
not
idea. We
smart.
need a degree of separation, you know?
Well, that would be me. I'd be the degree of separation. So technically they'd run it and give it to me.
No,
and
but
then I'd be the third party that hands it to you. But if they get caught,
But
the
they
first
still
place
work
they're
for
gonna
the
come
Rooster's
looking
Rest.
is at the restaurant. Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, we're going to get fucking hit with a Rico so fucking fat our heads are going to spin. There's no...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna pitch today, was maybe just having me do it, depending on how much he's trying to get each day or each week.
So
And he mentioned something about maybe a connect to push the stuff somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure.
yeah, that's one idea. I mean, another thing I was potentially contemplating bringing up to Budo is using EMS units. But
like to actually
like
grab the
doctors.
packages and
Yeah, just doctors have maybe one person cut in on the profits, but I don't know if they're reliable. I feel like they have no... The thing is, they got no fucking records, right? They're usually pretty clean. They're usually just running around saving lives and shit. It's the last person that you would expect. And it's also the first person you would expect to have Oxy on them because, they're licensed professionals.
yeah, they would legally be allowed to have it. I think you might run into a hard time trying to convince one of them to actually get into that, because I know
Exactly.
if they get into any shit, they're like yoinks, they're gone. But there's always a bad apple in every bunch. It's not worth it's worth at least looking into at the very least.
What do you think about that, Lang and Nino? What are your thoughts on this?
What I think about what?
Using doctors or potentially EMS units to do the pickups, or at least do the pushing?
EMS, waste of time. Doctors, you have some potential there.
I don't really get it. You're saying you want to sell this legally?
No, I'm
No,
saying
he's
we
saying
use the
having
doctors.
them actually pick it up. you know.
What do
get
you
it.
mean pick it up though?
Like exchange the packages to locals and return for Oxy.
Oh,
The dirty
good luck,
part, the dirty
motherfucker. They're
part.
never gonna do that shit.
I don't
Yeah.
Twice the amount to fucking just stand there.
Wait.
I don't know what the-
I actually heard
I'm-
the other day that their budget got cut 3 times. Like they're getting paid dog shit from Dr. What's his name? Drake. He was out there hunting and complaining, and he's literally getting paid less than people who are doing shipping. But there's no way in hell you could try to convince him to do some shit like this.
Maybe not him, but if there's a problem there's a weakness that we could exploit. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? All I'm saying is if it's a completely ridiculous idea, then we don't have to do it. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Well, I've been actually talking to people today. People have been so stupid, literally just walking up and asking if you want Oxy. I found out
that's a big problem.
Lenny's buying it, I guess, from a couple of his connects for like 200, 250.
Lenny's buying it, really?
Yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing with it, but he's buying, it sounds like in bulk. And he's not selling it.
Have you tried selling it on the street, Riley?
No, but every time somebody brings it up, I bring him aside and ask him how much they're going for. Some guy just tried to sell us 5 for...
To locals, I mean.
Oh, no. That, and I'm not sure if that's even a possibility.
Have you tried?
I'm gonna call Lando in a second.
No, I have not tried.
Okay.
After this.
That was something we were gonna take a look at one point.
Wait.
Reason being that
why the fuck is Lenny trying to buy this shit?
If locals were buying it.
That's the best route, probably.
Well, not necessarily the best route, and it also sets a, it sort of helps determine the price.
The market
like if
value.
locals were buying it, exactly.
Hey, stop at a fucking
Yeah,
hour
right
every
now,
hour. It's
people are
time for a
trying to go for, like,
60-second ad
400,
break over
but,
here.
Like I was telling Lang on the phone earlier, the spot's hot now. Every time I'm going there, I'm seeing Dex, a bunch of people. Like there's 4 cars lined up waiting. In fact, I couldn't even get a job earlier. So like this shit's gonna be out there like candy soon. Yeah. So right now 400, but I think once the dust settles and all, it becomes kind of more mainstream, we're gonna be looking at 200, 250.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. Riley, could you give us just 1 second?
Yeah, of course, no worries. I'll go over here.
I just want to throw this thought out there real quick, just cause.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
sorry.
relax.
You had
All
a
right.
bug. You had a bug on your face.
Listen, she's only
with that, Donnie.
stepping
You
away
okay?
for a second.
Yeah, I got upset. Sorry.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just want to say this real quick. Is this shit is this shit is worth nothing right now.
Yeah, the more that we talk about this, and the more that I think about it, it's literally garbage.
It's only good if you're doing fleccas. Actually, no, it's not, because you can just smoke. You can just drink a fucking milkshake. How the Oxy that you have, how bad it has gotten?
Oh, it seems like it's gonna stay good.
Yeah, it stays good
2
for a
3
while.
weeks, maybe a month.
Okay, so in other words, it's worth hoarding it.
No, I ran the ad
It is
now.
worth hoarding it, and with Otto, he's going to potentially try to set up a line for us to export this shit. Could be some good income, maybe.
Okay. Well, exporting would be worthwhile.
Right. If it's a predetermined amount for a price,
And
you
it
just give 'em the
doesn't, it doesn't fluctuate with market volatility. That's what we gotta do.
Here's my issue immediately, and look, once again, I don't know who the hell she is. She's smart, but sometimes smart people are trying to, line their own pockets, which I'm sure she is to a degree. Who's buying this for 200? The fuck are they doing with it? I don't believe the price.
I wouldn't even believe somebody buying it for 100. I mean, what the fuck are they exactly? What are they doing with this shit? I don't get it either. Unless people are trying to purchase to hoard, like we would probably try and do, and wait for the prices to increase.
But for 200 a pop, you're looking at 10 spots, right? So 200 a pop, right? Means $2,000 for a run.
Right. Well,
10,000 if you get
Who's
caught.
paying
18.
2,000? Ain't nobody buying that much. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, why don't we just, now that we got a lead on this Lenny situation, why don't we go fucking find him and ask him a couple questions, Ask nicely.
We don't want to tie ourselves to...
No, ask nicely with masks on. if you know what I mean.
Lenny's not
Well, what
doing
the fuck?
shit with it.
What is this?
Hello, who's this?
Oh my God, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm
This
so
is-
sorry.
We're at the fish
I
cellar
really
right now.
didn't.
It was actually not a great place to meet.
I'm
but-
sorry about that.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. I feel like we just uncovered a big roadblock. I think the following. And you're not gonna, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. If you want the Nino way of doing it, you know what I would say? I would say
Too. All right.
she gives us everything. We give her a cut once we decide how much it's gonna be offloaded for.
Okay, if they prefer that, I'll try it tomorrow.
So she's
I'll
got
talk
it
to my
right
boys.
now. She's got a bunch of oxy on her.
She's the one delivering it. Right now we're purchasing sugar pills, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
It's a product that has currently zero value. And until that value is determined, it might as well be worth like $1. And even when I hear that so-and-so is buying it for 200 and she says that with a straight face, it tells me one of two things. Either she's not as smart and intelligent as we may have originally thought, but I do think she's intelligent, and I think when she says 200, she's trying to sell us at a rate that she's comfortable with, a rate that she knows herself is probably bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know her enough to fucking to decide whether or not she's trying to fucking, you know, drive up the price, or if she's being an honest broker right here. But what I do know is we don't give a fuck about the market price if we got a fucking outside buyer, especially a big shock collar like those casino boys, you know?
Yeah,
And-
but they have not.
And
I'll
they
tell you
don't
right
need to
now-
know. And by the way, no one else needs to know about that connection at all,
Of course.
or that interest in general. Especially not Riley, if you know,
So
we don't trust it yet.
I'm with you on that. However, here's my contentions about that. I've dealt with Dean already, and I'm not saying he's a liar, but all those limos that were running through my company. I had my guy have to hound Dean for them to pay up the contract.
Yeah, but he also did fucking drop 15 bills on a spot for both me, you, and Lang over there to fucking, you know, gamble. And even when his
When you're inside, come on, Donnie.
I mean, you're right. A lot of that goes directly back to the fucking business.
Personal bank. Yeah, exactly. He pulls up a guy. You know how they probably made like $100K. You know, that night. The point I'm trying to make is, they say they want to do this. Do they have the connection? What are they paying? That contract hasn't been made yet. So for us to like invest in this, I don't think it's worth investing in this until we know what they're willing to pay out. Because we could end up doling out like $30,000-$40,000, and once they, and then we, with the expectation to ship this out, we get nothing, or maybe we end up getting a quarter of that amount.
Yeah, all of this is entirely dependent on how much the casino dudes are willing to pay. And by the way, I'm with you on the suspicion. Don't get me wrong. Especially because, I mean, they were both looking like they were fucking having withdrawal symptoms. Like, I don't even know if they're gonna fucking export this or take it all themselves, you know?
I think we need to know the details. We know, I can tell you right now, it's not worth 200. It doesn't make economic sense.
I mean, we buy it at $200. If we can pawn it off at $350, then it does make sense, right?
Then it does, but we
Yeah.
don't know what the price is.
Yeah, no, I
But
understand.
outside of the exporting thing, if it's 10 oxys a run, and I would estimate there's at least 4 runners an hour, Like, I don't know. That's more Oxy coming into Los Santos than there is consumers. I haven't popped an Oxy yet. I don't think I even know what I would pop it for.
I did on accident. And let me tell you, the effects are fucking marginal. I mean, maybe they're good. I mean, it didn't even fucking relieve my stress, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm. I think this shit is worth like maybe $100 right now, maybe 50. And it's gonna be, the price is gonna keep going down and down and down because more of it is gonna be produced and no one's gonna be consuming it.
Who knows though? You know, I mean, unless locals are buying it, right?
Unless locals are buying it.
Yeah, in
if
which
locals
case,
are buying it, then it's a different story.
Yeah, unless locals are buying it. And look, you know the drug game better than I do. I don't know if that's a possibility. I also don't know if maybe we find out that, you know, Oxy has a different use later down the line that we previously didn't know. You know what I mean? Like there's many different options here. I'm thinking a lot of people are just holding on to it because this is the quickest first drug that they have their hands on. Everybody knows what
making her wait.
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, you were on the phone half the time. We don't even know.
I'm a fucking busy man, Donnie.
All right, let's go talk to her. But I mean, wait, Nino, Phil Langan.
So summarization is this stuff is worth $1 right now.
It really is. I agree with that.
And as such, my concern is two-pot. One is she's telling us about, what was it? What was Lenny buying it at? The lowest price I heard come out of her mouth was $200, right?
Right.
And $200 is insensible because each run is 10 pills. That's $1,000
I mean,
of a product that doesn't do. And so what I'm wondering here is, Dex said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the concern that I have is that I'm wondering for someone who's been doing Oxy the past, like, what, 48 hours? She hasn't brought up the point that this shit shouldn't even be worth that much.
Well, she's probably under the impression that there's a market for it because she thinks it's maybe like the good old days. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's funny. The most of the people I talk to, for some reason, think they're going to sell this shit for $600 a peel. Like they're fucking...
Like they're fucking tea or something, you know?
It's exactly. It's fucking crazy. It blows my mind. Now,
I think even I had that reaction at first until, like, we actually talked about buying it, and then I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this stuff?
Exactly. And our only fucking hope, the only reason this may be worth it is the line we have with Otto potentially, and that's it.
Yeah, and we don't know how much they're paying. I was just telling Donnie that my concern is while they got money, I would want to see the money up front or a contract or some kind of agreement on what the price is.
Yeah, Otto said he would it would be legit order. It wouldn't be bullshit.
And we need to know what that price is. Otherwise, I may be overbuying it.
I don't know.
Well,
Nino also thinks that
determined quantity amount and pricing before we move forward. And he told me he'll get back to me in 2 days.
Listen, Nino also thinks that maybe Otto and Dean are, not as wealthy as they make it seem, as they were.
No. I was not. Oh yeah, it's not so much are they wealthy. It's are they
willing to pay, even if are they willing to separate with their endless wealth, seemingly.
Miles had to run around after Dean in order to get paid for the contract for the transportation.
Right, they don't disrespect
and then Dean
Miles, but
Dean was complaining about it being very expensive. Now, to me, that is going to make me raise an eyebrow. It's not to say they wouldn't come through with this, but I don't think we should be cautious going into it. You know what I mean? People can promise you things, but not always deliver.
Okay, I feel like, not to be that guy, but I feel like we're making this person wait, you know?
You know, all my years in the city, I've never been this busy. Motherfuckers always calling me. Motherfuckers always wanting to meet. It's crazy. I love it.
That's what happens when you're a fucking big dick baller with a restaurant who keeps lying to people about how rich he is, you know?
Hey, fake it till you make it, my friend.
Yeah, oh, look at me. I'm on a private jet.
change my clothes every like couple hours.
You guys getting it on over there? What the fuck?
Hey, sorry, Riley. Fucking.
I want to give you guys your
motherfuckers ring our
privacy for the
phone all the
bromance,
time.
but no, you're good. I get it.
Okay, so do you seriously think motherfuckers gonna be paying for this shit?
I mean, right now, like I said, Lenny's buying it up. I really want to have a conversation with him and try to figure out why the fuck he's buying it like he is, because he's got to be pushing it or moving it somewhere. And then I'm not sure how much people are actually buying it, but I know people are trying to sell it for like 400.
People trying to sell it for 400 to who?
That's what I said.
Yeah, right?
Who the fuck is buying it for $400?
And apparently some people, I'm guessing people who are honestly just fucking idiots and they just think, oh, Oxy, that'd be cool to have. People that wouldn't even actually use it. It's like, let's be real, the only real market for it is locals or people who are getting into some like real shit when it comes to like, you know, bank shit like that. People who plan on, you know, getting a little dirty. Other than that, not much use for it.
Yeah, there's like fucking 5 people in the entire city that can that have the firepower. Yeah, that have the firepower or the fucking processing power to be able to do shit like that.
And I'm sure they're smart enough and know how to get it themselves right now. So.
Have you had anyone try this product out already?
I've heard that I personally haven't tried it, but that apparently it is great at relieving stress, and then it, it just builds you back up again like it's supposed to do.
We need to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
I don't know why we're by the fish spot right now.
Yeah, it's the best spot. Let's
We're literally telling every fucking
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Well, worse than that.
Sorry, I always run everywhere. ADHD.
Hey, don't you fucking knock fishing, all right? We've all been there.
Yeah, I've been there
I literally
for
just
like
got done fishing.
maybe 2 hours a day. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
I got a bag of fish. I leave. I don't want to be have them over here.
Look at these guys.
With.
Look at these guys. They fucking maximize their holding patterns. Look at that. Maximum efficiency. Going with a fucking bike.
Probably take the boat out, then go up to the shore. Yeah.
We're cool. This spot here. You want further?
No, let's go on the beach. People underneath us.
Real fucking.
True.
Real grinders over here. Day in, day out.
Man, the tea though, when it comes to doing this shit, it really makes you way more proficient than it does with like anything else. Like
oh yeah,
30,
no, we
whoa. What the fuck? Hello?
Is he dead? I want him to. Honestly, it's not surprising if he is. What are you gonna do?
What the fuck just happened?
You were driving. What do you mean?
Did you guys not see that?
Yeah.
You think that's surprising at this point when you're behind a fucking wheel?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
This is actually my car.
All right. Do you mind, Riley? Can you do a couple things for us?
Yeah.
Get someone to figure out what this oxy does for you.
All right.
And number 2, see if you can get an idea of what this should actually be going for.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it should be 250, maybe 300.
Why do you say 250, 300?
I mean, if people are trying to go at 400 right now, you spitball at them 300, and they're like, that's too much. You can go down to 250. And like I said, I think 3-4 days from now, because it is going to be everywhere, then you're looking at more like 200. But I'll keep, I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what, how the market's changing, and I'll for sure let you know.
I'm trying to find out who's actually interested in distributing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a talk with Lenny here later on today and figure out why. I mean, if he's buying it up and at a pretty good market price, he's got to be doing something with it. There's no way he's using all that shit. I mean, he's a big boy, don't get me wrong, but there's no fucking way he's using all of that on his own.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if Lenny's up to some sketchy shit, to be honest.
Yeah. And he was pretty loose lips about it just to begin with.
All right.
Malachi. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You probably have a way better. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off and do
good.
toxic masculinity, but you probably have a way better relationship with Lenny than we do, considering the fact that our boys beat his ass like recently. So maybe you prod in there,
Yeah.
I believe he's gonna fucking probably open up to you much easier.
Yeah, I'll do my best, definitely. Yeah, Malachi literally just made a comment about not having enough money for something, and Lenny was like, well, you got to get in the pill game, man. And so we're like,
really?
what do you
said
mean
that?
by that? Yeah, like out in the open.
There's no way this motherfucker is pushing anything except burgers in his fucking fat ass mouth.
I don't. Does
Yeah,
he
what the
work at Burger Shot?
Talking about laying the fat fuck, right?
Does he works at Burger Shot, right?
Yeah, he's a manager there.
Maybe they're pushing it through with some of their stuff. I don't know.
Oh, if you can find that out, I fucking pay you good money, Riley.
Yeah, all right. You got
Who
it.
the fuck is this? Who the fuck does Lenny think he is? He thinks he's gonna fucking go from flipping burgers to flipping oxy? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I mean, we're doing it.
It's just ramen instead of burgers.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
But yeah, and then the local thing, I'm not even sure where to start there. I'll try to get some gears
Hey, have
turning
you
and think
tried,
about it.
This might be a stupid question and it could be a waste of money, but have you tried opening one of those fucking suspicious packages?